Ladies and gentlemen, do I have a surprise for you? Just kidding, all negative still, for now. No, but people tell me I look like, besides the HIV thing, they tell me I look like a lot of very specific people. Right? They tell me I look like a pretty Mark Zuckerberg. Like, if I were to make the Facebook, it wouldn't be so I could jerk off to girls. It would be so girls could jerk off to me. Right? They say I look like a Gen Z Elon Musk. All right, less so, I guess. Like, if I were to sleep on the Tesla factory floor, it would be part of a 24-hour TikTok live challenge. Right? I'd be like, ice cream, yum. Factory floor, cold. Worker pay, low. But most recently, they've been telling me I look like someone really specific in particular. They've been telling me I look like a bisexual Wasian. That's a bisexual white Asian. And I'm glad you guys don't see it, but a lot of people recently have, and it's not something I could use to my advantage. It's not a card I can play too often, but all right, you're starting to see it, I see. Like, what would I do as a bisexual Wasian? What could that really get me? I thought. I was out in Bushwick a few weeks ago at a party, and my friend came up to me from the bathroom. He goes, yo, you'll never guess what happened to me when I was in the bathroom. And I go, did you pee? He's like, yeah. I'm like, did you flush? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I just guessed two things that happened to you in the bathroom. He's like, no, for real, guess what happened to me in the bathroom? This is serious. I'm like, all right, what happened? He goes, someone came up to me when I was at the urinal and went like this with their hands. They went, well. Look what we have here. And then his buddy came in and slapped me on the butt. Bow. His buddy came in and slapped you on the butt? Yeah, bow. I went, what? What would they look like? What happened? And he goes, well, they look kind of like tall, attractive, like, imagine gay TikTok male models. And I'm like, gay TikTok male models? I don't know what you want me to do about that. He's like, well, we should press them. And I was like, press them? I don't know about you, but as a straight white guy, I don't know if it's a good look to press a gay guy in a bar. But as a bisexual Wasian, all right, I can go head to head, toe to toe, gay to gay. Tip to tip. That's exactly what I did. I went up to them, I went, hey, no one slaps my friends' butts in the bathroom, except me. We got that type of relationship, you know? Some of the guys know what I'm talking about. But I'm born in 2001. Yeah, I got the groans out. 2001, great year for me. Not so great for Lower Manhattan. Right? Well, growing up in school, it was crazy. We had a kid whose birthday was on the actual 9/11/2001. I know. So every year we would have that moment of silence at the end of the day. The class would get real quiet, and the teacher would break in. Boys and girls, on this day we must remember that Francesco's mom brought cupcakes. Oh my gosh, are those chocolate frosted? Because this is a day I will never forget. We actually had a twin in the class, twin named Francesca. The teacher would tell us, boys and girls, I'm getting word from the office that a second tray of cupcakes has hit the classroom. A second tray of cupcakes has hit the classroom. I hope your bellies have room for more because the second tray has hit the classroom. We actually had a class across from ours. They had a 9/11 birthday over there. That classroom, Pentagon-shaped. Third tray of cupcakes hit over there. And there was supposed to be a fourth one, but that one fell in the hallway on the way to the classroom. All right, I learned my history, and I learned it as history. All right, I'm Adam Malev. Thank you, guys.